Today, is our black men are killing our race. The black man is killing our race. If y'all notice how you turn on the news, you get something across your Facebook, it ain't nobody hardly white dropping off of these earths right now. It's us. If it ain't the daggone rappers in the middle of some stuff. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even rap no more with these daggone rappers. They done took the rap to a whole different level. And I want to say that y'all took in the rap game to a whole different level. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. Being that we all in the same sector of life, hardly ain't no black person going anywhere. Real talk. Like everybody else is up on top, everybody else doing their thing. Our race is losing. And it is. And ain't no use in sitting here shucking and jiving and lying about it. You know what I'm saying? The black man is extincting everyone. They need to sit down somewhere. They talk about they want all the violence to stop. How can the violence stop when you keep on daggone allowing folks to get guns? Criminals out here, y'all bringing the guns, y'all bringing the drugs in the hood, and then bow once, you know what I'm saying, they doing this to daggone distinct us, and people don't even, these black men don't realize it. Distinct in their own brother, distinct in their own sister, distinct in their sister's kids. Because there's somebody out here to tell you, I don't care about your kids. If the kids in the way, they can get it too. Like, we know demon, we know demons. But I am so sick of the black man. And it's sad that you got to call your own race out, but these motherfuckers is sad. Excuse my language. And it is what it is. If you could pull a gun, these suckers ain't no daggone men no more. No. If you got a gun in your hand and you just out here looking because your abstinence said something wrong to you, or hey, if they ain't hurt you physically, sit your funky butt down. Good morning, everybody just now joining in on Instagram. Good morning. But for real, sit down. People don't got time. These brothers ain't trying to help their lives. The majority of them is bums anyway, real talk. The majority of the black man is a bum. Barely half of the time want to work. You know what I'm saying? Don't got nothing. They living off of you. And half of them out here don't want to go to work. Half want to work, want to be gaming and doing everything under the sun. Like, it's time for the black man, the man, to fuck up. You look at that boy and you look and say, damn, it's truly fairy tales out here. And what I call them fairy tales, I don't want to call them the F word. Fairy tales. They move and groove better than a woman. You know what I'm saying? Shake titties better than a woman. I never seen a woman shake her titties though. That's out the gang. That's some new fairy tale stuff. And what I mean by fairy tale, they fairies and they got a tail. You know what I'm saying? Not the other kind of fairy tale. Them fairy tales. We can't call them the F word no more or the P word no more. We just call them fairy tales, okay? But fairy tales, you know what I'm saying? We tired of y'all. We are sick or tired of the black race of the men. Some of y'all don't got the backbone that the Lord gave you and you be trying to sit up and throw your authority around at your woman or something. How can you throw authority around at a woman and you can't even provide or do nothing for a woman? It's more women in their house, more men than a man that's in the house. You understand? And that's real talk. And I'm seeing that from somebody else's point of view. The black man is sad. Sad to the core. Some of them. Only thing they want from a woman is between her legs. And don't let them be so crafty as to do that too. You ain't got no money, you ain't got no car, you ain't got no crib. Goodbye. Goodbye. What I need you for? To leech off of me and drain me dry? No. I could be women, we could do bad by ourselves. I know if you got a husband, it's like, oh, you gotta stay with it too thick and thin or whatever, but we could do bad by ourselves. We don't need nobody up in our daggone space taking our energy. And some of the men to be hoorahing and all that stuff. How you gonna let this man tell you what to do? You wear the pants in your fucking daggone relationship. You can see that. If you gotta put money in your man's pocket, if you gotta feed that motherfucker, real talk. Who wear the pants? This bitch is in your fucking house eating up your food, calling you, telling you what to bring home for lunch or dinner. But bitch, get your lazy, fat, funky ass up and go get some money. You know what I'm saying? Even on certain daggone ways in jail, the house arrest bans and all that stuff, y'all listen. You can get work release. And obviously not putting out enough music to be going to the daggone whatchamacallit. But if a man is waiting around for your check, if a man is sitting up in your house with his feet up on the table and he ain't doing nothing, get rid of him if he ain't your husband. Shit, if he your husband and he ain't doing right, you gotta separate for a while. Get out my face. But don't nobody want no bums. Don't nobody want no bums. Even if you ain't got no job, you got some type of hustle about yourself, some type of getting some money in your pocket. Instead of sitting up in a daggone house or, a room and just wasting away. I believe men are supposed to be working and providers, like even hustlers. Like in my era, you didn't have a man that would come home from work and didn't have an extra hustle. Because they didn't come home. They didn't come home to sit. Most men, when they had second and third jobs, you know what I'm saying? Them was daggone our uncles and pawpaws and stuff. Nowadays, you can't get a man to want to go out here and get a job or provide. Like, what is you? Purpose is you? What purpose does the black man have in your life? That's a good question. I'm doing. Yeah, I'm on my what you call. That's why I turned that down. Um, that's a good question. So this is for the young ladies that's now in their 20s, maybe getting up in their teenage years. This for y'all. Don't let no man trick you out your drawers. Yeah, Big Mama said it. Don't let no man trick you out your drawers. See, the old folk used to tell you that back in the days, and you just was fast, and you wind up with a baby before your time. Is not fun. Let me tell you, little girl, something. Y'all out here opening your legs to this sex thing, and there's diseases out here, girls. There's herpes. There's vaginal warts. You know what I'm saying? These men, you gotta look at the thing. You gotta look at it. You gotta look at it. Put it in the condom. You know what I'm saying? Before you even put in the condom, you gotta look at the thing, cause you don't know what these things got on time. Oh, it's a mole. No, nigga. Oh, that's a jack off mark. No. Yeah. So we got daggone let these folk know we not going for that. You know what I'm saying? That's why get married. That's it. Get married. That way you have one partner. And if you get something and you faithful and loyal in your relationship and your daggone tingling and the dingling is going on down there, a little bell ringing and something ain't right down here. Girls, keep that man. If you gotta tell him put on two of them, fuck him. He don't need to feel shit. Fuck it. The man's wants to daggone, I don't want to use no condom. I want to feel the real deal. Them kind of men will get you all burnt up. Please believe it. Them kind of men, they already infected. If a man come to you and say, I don't use condoms. No, I can't get with you, bro. You got something you're trying to give away. And I don't want it. No. You don't need to feel nothing like that. That's how you catch feelings, girls. When you let that man inside you. Oh, yeah. without a condom. That's where the feelings come from. Now you got feelings for the fucker. Now you probably pregnant. You made two daggone mistakes in your life. Now you probably pregnant. You done caught feelings for the sucker. And the bitch might have gave you got dang on herpes or something. And you allow him to say, oh, I ain't got nothing. You know, these men won't go to the health department. Oh, no, they won't go to the health department. You got to drag them down the girls. And that's what you got to do before you even get with a nigga. Let's go to the health department. If he tell you no, no, we can't trust you. Here, if a man don't want to go to the doctor with you before y'all have sex, it's something about him. He trying to hide. But this the thing, girls. You don't want to catch feelings for a nigga. If you just want to get you a quickie, and if little girls, y'all don't even know. Listen, y'all don't know how to use your vagina now. If yes, you can get out here and let these boys pop on you and do everything. But little girls that's coming up this, you know what I'm saying, trying to die, y'all don't even know how to use your vaginas. And you ain't even getting the real effect of loving on that man. He just popping you up, just throwing you around. You ain't got no type of, you know what I'm saying? This is what you hear. You know what I'm saying? Through the room. If he doing that to you, boo-boo, you're not going to get no orgasm. And there's two things to a woman. We get wet, but we'll have orgasm. If you can't make me reach my climax, I can't fuck with you. So y'all need to learn how to daggone use your vaginas while you're out here using your vagina. You don't know how to use your vagina. Some of y'all out here just banged up for no reason. Just bow, bow, bow. And he gone. He done got his thing. He going off. And guess what? Now you done let him have sex with you without a condom. Now you got, these are the three things you got to worry about. Catching feelings with the fucker. Having a baby. And worried about if you got a STD. Girl, man, bye-bye. I can't stress like that. So tell that sucker. No, I don't want you to, I don't want that. I just don't want that. You know, I don't want to have sex. I don't want to be unprotected to have sex with you because I don't want a baby. I don't want to catch feelings with you. And I definitely, you know what I'm saying? Y'all young folks got to understand that y'all still young. It's going to be a whole lot of folks coming in and out of your life before you settle down and make a decision that you want to get married. So we got to stop, you know, and again, you know, we got to stop letting the black man daggone trick you out your drawers. Don't let these men trick you out your drawers. And then let me say, I don't want no man that, you know, it's not tricking. It's not tricking. You know, you giving out you got something special between your legs, baby. Do you know, my auntie used to tell me back when she was, you know, coming up, old woman. These men, if they can't offer you nothing, what you want it for? I don't want no Burger King. I can buy that for myself. No, I don't want no McDonald's. I'm not a McDonald's and Burger King chick. Nigga, I'm a Mitchell's Steakhouse. You know what I'm saying? You know, some good stuff. Type of female. Take me out. Wine me and dine me. Before you can even get in my panties, I need to look at your wallet. Shit, I'm sorry, ladies. But yeah. I want to make sure that you can provide for me if you my man. That's what you got to do. The men want to get mad at you because you looking at that. But yeah, can't provide for me. We shivering and shaking around with $100, $200 in our pocket. Shit, that make that in a day. Somebody got to stabilize the house. And it's supposed to be the man. We both supposed to do it, but you know what I'm saying, at this point, you know, one got to get something in order for us to do anything again. And that's the man. With a husband, you know, we're not supposed to, ladies, we're not supposed to stay in the same position. We're supposed to be moving up like the Jeffersons. You don't go nowhere. I know a lot of y'all, I ain't in y'all houses like y'all in my house, you know. So everybody don't know what y'all doing. But some of y'all just look like couch potatoes and things of this nature. It's like, I don't want to be a couch potato or which I want to get out. I want to enjoy life. I in a relationship, you're supposed to be all off in the other countries and stuff. When your man's money is long. So young women, I'm saying this, bro, as y'all say it. If his money not long, don't even fuck with him. If this dude not aiming to get bigger and better and move up like the Jeffersons, what you needing for? Don't open your legs to a bum. Check his shoes out. If that nigga don't got no brand new shoes on his feet, he a bum. If his clothes is tacky, he funky looking, he a bum. Real talk. You got to daggone examine each other right now in the daggone times. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just don't daggone fall for somebody that look good. You know what I'm saying? That look good ain't gonna do nothing. You want a man that's gonna travel with you. He gonna do things with you. He gonna take you places. He's showing you off. Yeah, this my woman. And we love each other and we all over the place, honey. Cause if I was a man, the Lord had to gave me a daggone, cause I know that I would be a good man to a woman, cause I know how I want to be treated. Lavished in the nicest perfumes. My baby would never want for nothing. My woman, if I was a man, she wouldn't want for nothing. Bitch, I'm coming through the door with roses and candy and balloons and just that. Do you know what I'm saying? That what the man's supposed to do. My mama's husband. What's that, potatoes? My mama's husband is a good husband. My mama told her husband. He asked my mama what she wanted for her birthday. My mama told him that she wanted white chocolate. Well, this is what she called it, chocolate diamonds. So he went and got that just for her on her birthday. It's like when it's nothing that he can't. If he's out, my mama call him and Bay can't. Oh, because she calls him Bear. You know what I'm saying? Can you bring this home? And that's when you know you got a man that you know what I'm saying. He got money. Okay, when you can call and say, Babe, can you pick me up some ice cream on the way in? Just the little things. Babe, can you pick up us a stir fry dinner tonight or whatever, on the way in, at such and such cafe or whatever, just the little things, you know what I'm saying? When you can depend on this man. This man is the money man. He ain't got, I ain't no gold digger girls, but I don't want no broke ass man. I don't. Cause I need you to have something that I don't have. If I don't got a car, I can't get around to get my money. I'm a hustler. I make money through the day. I don't care what nobody say about my hustle. I get out and get it. I don't want to be the paycheck to paycheck type of female. I want to own my own business. You know what I'm saying? But somebody has to start. Somebody has to get out, make that money so we can build a business. So girls, don't go laying down with these daggone bummed out, busted and disgusted ass men that have no life. They not gonna have nothing. They're never gonna have nothing. Only reason why they got something is because they with you. Half of them can't even daggone go and daggone put you in a house. They living off of you in your Section 8 and talking shit in it. Or your low income. You know what I'm saying? And they can get the same thing. That's what's so sad about American black men. Ooh, I'm so disgusted with them. If you a man and you telling your woman, uh, man, every time I think of that dude calling last night on that live, telling folks to tag his girl and tell her to bring him 2 steaks, cheese, eggs, and grits, and blase, blase. Nigga, get your fat, funky ass up and get them yourself. I think you just show out a little bit. You just disgust me about the black man. He has nothing going for himself. Nothing. Sorry. That was disgusting. If you are a woman, and if anybody went and called her to tell her that, girl, bye. Or you got the woman that's coming home from work. Listen to this, girls. You got the woman that's coming home from work, and you got the bum boyfriend. Uh, she coming home from work. She been working all day. He on the game or some shit. She walk in the door. Shouldn't some food be on the table or cooked or something? Somebody should have done started something. Yeah, yes, yeah. Some of y'all got that in y'all's houses. He won't even get up and daggone run a vacuum cleaner or cook a dish or nothing. He just there, wasting your day, wasting your time. Some of them got some of them. But you don't need no Molly maid, this, I used to I used to have a boyfriend that I used to call him Molly maid. Cause he would gonna have kids. He was a Molly maid. I swear he would have kids. He be cleaning up the house. I thought he was a straight bitch, y'all. And no lie, y'all. I was just like, I can't daggone kick it with this bum. I got to go. He a Molly maid. You know what I'm saying? This dude a whole bitch. He got kids on his he got kids on his hips. Babies crying around in the area and shit. Cause he got sisters' kids. He got nieces and nephews' kids. This nigga was a daggone daycare at his own, and he was a daggone. I mean, I guess that's how he made his money. But that was just too much for me, honey. I'm a whole woman. I don't need no other woman. I have never been with a woman in my life. Thank you, Lord, for letting me know who and what you made me to be. But thank you, Lord. But the Molly May dude, he the dude that'll stay at home and keep the kids. He don't want to work no kind of way, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? He the Molly May. Or what they call it, Miss Doubtfire. Miss Doubtfire. Boy, man, boy. He got one baby on the hip. He hollered at 3 or 4 of them around in the room and shit. Shit all off. The house is tumbling upside down. He ain't getting no daggone nothing. He got, baby, when I tell y'all that was the funniest, man, I wish I had a phone back then that you could record shit like that. But we didn't have that back then. The shit was funny, y'all. They and the kids like to come and tell on each other. This is another thing. Do anybody out here got he say she say kids? My kids tell on me to each other. My daughter, I called my daughter and she said, "Mama, mama." I said, "What?" She said, "Such and such told me that I'm on live." I said, "Nebu, my man, not upload nothing about no live about." So she told me who said it and everything. So I try to call him back to ask him. What? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the mama. You don't tell what I do. The hell? Even though I didn't do it. But don't you be lying on mama either. The hell? Shit. That ain't cool. So like I said, he say, she say, she say, kids. That's back too. He say, she say, kids. Who was Mary? But yeah, so I just come in because that's another topic. We ain't gonna talk about that yet. But I did want to talk about these busted and disgusted black race of men that just doing too much. They killing off each other. They killing off the babies. They killing off the girls, shooting women in the face. Oh yeah, we had one devil come on demon and tell you he gonna shoot you in your face. You know what I'm saying? So women, be careful of him because he ain't no good. I got me a double barrel dad going shotgun. Come up in my face with anything. I don't care about no blackout and all that shit. You come up in my face, I'm blowing your ass away, honey. With my barrel, honey. You gonna be staring. Matter of fact, if I feel any threaten at my door, somebody trying to kick in my door or do anything, honey, I'm shooting through the door. I done already told folks. I ain't got time to open no door. There's somebody at that door trying to get in. They ain't supposed to be getting in, trying to force their way in my door. If you got to kick my door or anything like that, you trying to force your way in. I'm shooting you through the door. Period. The ambulance can pick you up in the hallway because you ain't bringing your ass in my house. I gotta live in here, so I don't want to splat nobody. But honey, let me tell you, if I feel offended, the Lord said that thou shalt not kill. But if somebody coming to harm me, I'm not playing with nobody, baby. I got a double barrel shotgun. And honey, I think before you pull up your little old gun, that daggone shotgun gonna be sitting there and at you in your eyes, and you gonna be talking about, please don't shoot. No, it's over. Game over. You come over here or come in my ciphers and try to daggone harm me in any kind of way. And see, I've been threatening my life, by April and her people and Two Guns Veto. So I'm on standby. You heard? I told my husband, don't let nobody walk up on you. If somebody running up towards you or anything like that, you don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't trust nobody. Bitch, you better run your ass the other way. They out here with daggone. Them shotguns will send your ass to heaven quick, okay? So you keep on coming. Come over here messing at Big Mama's house. You're going to see Big Mama you be staring down a double barrel shotgun. And if you a demon, I'm definitely blowing your motherfucking blowing you to the hell where you belong. Yep. I ain't playing with no daggone, what they call them, blackouts, none of that. I got a shotgun waiting for your ass. I'm like an old woman in the daggone sitting on my couch or sitting with my shotgun wherever I'm at. And it be daggone, what you call it, ready and just to aim. That's it. That's all it's gonna be doing. Ready and aim. Not playing with nobody this year. You threaten my life, nigga. I got people. Don't you ever think I'm by myself here in Columbus. I got a daggone gigantic brother. You don't know. My brother will daggone set your ass on fire. He got two. He got two bodies while you only got one, boo-boo. For real. And he caught one in daggone in the line. Poke the knife, nigga. Keep on messing. Push the knife on your ass. Real talk. That nigga stand 7 foot, what? 7'2". 7'2". And he ain't coming to talk. Nigga, you done talked enough about his sister. And then you keep on talking, you don't know. I got a brother that he don't come to talk. Oh no. He said, sister, if I gotta handle the business, just holler at you. Holler at your brother. So he ain't got no problem laying a nigga down and doing a little bit of time. He young. He young. And I ain't want to show him because I know him. He probably go right out there. See, he'll roll out to a motherfucker threatening his sister. And you don't know who he is? That nigga like King Kong. You better not. Get your ass on top of your head. Think if you going to shoot him, you better be going. It ain't gonna phase him. That's it. He like King Kong. So keep on talking. I'm gonna put him on you. I'm trying to keep my brother off of you. My brother got to duck down getting indoors, little boy. You're a little boy under my brother. My brother looked like King Kong over everybody. So keep running your mouth, and I'm going to sick my brother on you, and I'm going to see how much talk you talk, because see, my brother don't be playing that shit. Yes, he is. Them tennis shoes sitting at my door that damn long. Like, God dang. Yeah. You got to wear size 21. I've been trying to keep him off of him, but yesterday he was like, where that nigga at, man? Like, nah, bruh. And he's sitting up in my house with damn things on the damn table. Like, oh, he don't come nowhere without it. So we not about to go and do that one, y'all. We got some good strong men out here that do love women. You see, when a man tell you he gonna shoot you in your face, that's a fairy tale. You feel me? That's like a whole fairy tale. He got more daggone shake than you do. He got more shake than daggone McDonald's. He got more shake than Burger King. You understand? throwing his head all back and stuff. If your man more bitchy than you, get rid of that sucker. Shit, I don't want no bitch that's bitchy. No, you bitchy. Crafty too, boy. They some crafty things. And then these black men nowadays want to get you pregnant. Don't want to claim the kids. Now he done laid with you and all of this. Look, don't get trapped up like that, little girls. Please don't. Please don't get trapped like that, little girl. Do not let these boys trap you with a baby. If you going to school, you got a head on your shoulder, baby. Make that boy put a condom on. If you just got your little hot tail, need something. But other than that, it ain't even worth laying with nobody unless you daggone they going for the same goal as you is. Don't be sleeping around with no Tom, Dick, Harry, Sue, Sid, and Sal, letting them pop you with every daggone baby they can. And don't none of these men don't want no responsibility, girls. If he ain't whining you and dining you, he's that's not it, man. There's men that come home from work. I've seen it. I'll be like, wow, look at him. You know what I'm saying? Look at the little dude that rode all the way from Jamaica to California, and the girl broke up with him the next day after he done went and took her on a $1,500 daggone shopping spree, got her own little apartment. She's writing back to say, "Oh, I just don't think that I can be with you because I can't match you right now." Well, little girl, you should have kept that man. I don't know no man about to travel from Jamaica to the country and bring himself to you and spend all his money on you. I don't know no man like that. This boy came all the way from his country, and that's what the good men's is in another country. American men, sorry to say it, but they sorry. I tell my daughters, find you a Nigerian man. So find you a Nigerian prince. Africa is rich. See what his life is in Jamaica, if he try, or in Nigeria, if he trying to make something out of himself. Is what he got going on, because maybe he gonna pull you out of America where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be over in their country. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I tell black women now. If you're not married, if you single, look for you a Nigerian man or an African man. Real talk. If you want some substance in your life, you want a man that's gonna, only thing them Africans ask you to do is don't cheat on them, man. That's it. And they're good men. They know how to treat you. Now you might get one of them ones that, he young, but you gotta maybe get you an older Nigerian or African man that's already stable. He's a nurse. He came to America. He done daggone fulfilled his dreams. Maybe you meeting him here in America. If you daggone meet him in America, he's on his way back to his country because he's making money in America to go back to his country and build his castle. Well, that was what happened to me. That's the reason why I'm daggone putting it out there, girls. um I decided to stay in America because I had a Nigerian. No, take that back. He's from Ghana. That was really He came to America. He made all the money that he was gonna make here. And the day that I cried like a baby, y'all, because I was young, I was scared, thinking, oh my God, Africa. I've never been to Africa, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to blah blah blah. It's just so much going on. And I talked to my cousin, and my cousin was like, "Girl, you got that one cousin to be like, girl, you better go." But I was so nervous, y'all, because I'm like, I'm in this country, and this is all the country I know. I don't know another country, so it kind of scared me to leave, just uproot. But this man wanted to take me to his country and marry me, and we was gonna build our dream home, whatever I wanted, because this man had money. When I tell y'all, when you get a man that's got enough money to ask your family member when y'all together, what do you want? Get to what you want. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how he talked. Get to what you want. It doesn't matter. You know. And then he pulled out his wallet. And then he's sifting through, because he's got to sift through now, girls. You know what I'm saying? You sifting through, you got a man with some money when he's sifting through the wallet. So if he don't sift through his wallet, girls, tell him, hell no, I don't want you. No, you can't. I want me. Yeah, you gotta be daggone sifting through a wallet. That means you sifting through the ones, the 50s, the 20s, the fives, the tens. You know, the hundreds. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're getting away from stuff because you gotta separate your money. Because hey, if you writing like Zach, you got your hundreds in the back, you got your fives, tens, all of them together. You ain't gotta sift. But yeah, when you got a man that's sifting through his wallet because he got so many bills in there, he got to sift through to see which he gonna pull out. Then you got some money. Little girls, don't lay down with no bum. And Big Mama just saying it. If he a man and you taking care of him, baby, in 2022, kick your own ass. Should no man be kicked up in your house, living like a king in here? Because you can do bad by yourself. Have you ever been with somebody that they want, if they left you, or if they left you, or they left you, or whatever, or, you know what I'm saying? How it's gonna be. If what you was before you was with that person. You feel me? So don't never be scared to say goodbye to somebody. If they not serving you no purpose in this life, you don't need them. For real talk. You know what I'm saying? You don't need nobody in your space in 2022, girls. Period. If they energy ain't right with you, if they not doing nothing, if they not loving on you, if they not showing you nothing in this life right now, 2022, don't wait next year. And he gonna get better. No, it don't get no better with these. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do them type of people. No, it don't. It don't get no better. Those type of people will tear your life down and have you in the same rut they in. So that's why I tell young girls now, get you a Nigerian. He out working or going to school. He doing something with himself. You can't daggone build with a bum. A bum don't want nothing out of life. All they want to do is sit up and a leech. That's what it is. Leeches, they real. They get on you and they just daggone, they leech off of you until they find the next person that they can leech off of. Have you ever had one of them type of people around you just leeching off everything? It could be a family member, a kid, you know what I'm saying? It could be. They leeches. They don't want to pay nothing. They don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They complain about that, gonna having to pay somebody something to stay with them for a little while till they get on their feet. You know what I'm saying? Those are leeches. They just want to be in your circle, in your energy, and it's time to put people out on their asses. Shit. If you're not doing the right thing with yourself, you got to daggone let go. And sometimes you might have to lose everything to rebuild it back again. God wants your attention. Sometimes we have to lose ourselves to rebuild things again. Or jump up out yourself and daggone say, Lord, I can't do with this shell right here. Sometimes you got to jump out yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can use yourself to jump out yourself and look at yourself if you're not happy. See, when I was in my sickness, I jumped out myself and looked at myself and said, oh, I can't daggone let you take. No, Cece was doing too much, yeah. Cece was doing too much. Sometimes you got an alter ego inside of you that make you do things that you don't normally do if you, the person that you know. It's two of you, like a Gemini or a Pisces, you know. So, your sign ain't two splits of something, and you know what I'm saying, you just all the way whole. But you don't, with a Gemini or a Pisces, you got a up and down. You know what I'm saying? You got a good and bad. You know what I'm saying? So, and with a Pisces, you can't say hurtful things to a Pisces. Cause it's like when you say some hurtful things to a Pisces, they don't get over that. They don't daggone. They don't. What they do is they let that. It's like when you say, for instance, remember we used to have them balls. They had Velcro strap, and then you had the little thing that you throw the ball on. Well, and it's stuck. Well, that's how a Pisces is. You say words to a Pisces, it sticks there. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that's just like, you know what I'm saying, one of the little slime balls that you throw on the wall and it come down by itself. No. Once it's stuck there. You know what I'm saying, with a Pisces. And then once you've had thrown enough balls on that daggone chart that can catch the balls, once it's full, a Pisces blow out. You know what I'm saying? Now here go all the balls just blown off of it. Cause now she done took enough. Or they done took enough. That's how Pisces do. They let somebody just keep throwing and throwing and throwing at them, and then boom. After all of that board is filled up, it's like a Credible Hawk came out the board. The blah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happens with a Pisces. We don't we don't blow off right off on a person. We take so much and then bull baby bye, we gonna blow off. So a Pisces, we take a lot of pain. You know what I'm saying? We take a lot of hurt. We take a lot of everything. I think my sign. In this lifetime, I've only had one hurt. Even when my loved ones died, it didn't hurt that bad. But a breakup, oh, that's some hurt that you just ooh, and it's an envious hurt afterwards. You know what I'm saying? After you have hurt like that, you got envious. You know what I'm saying? Now your heart is cold. Like Marcus, you know what I'm saying, said, I got a icebox where his heart is. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody turned him so cold that, you know, and people they can turn you so cold to where, I ain't gonna say nothing, but y'all, I got a movie that's gonna be outstanding if I can get somebody to write this movie, Lord. Lord, let me be rich, Jesus. Let me be rich in this land before I leave the world, Lord. I gotta see what being rich is one good time. Where I can go shopping and I can buy what I want, anything I want, eat what I want. I ain't gotta struggle and wonder what the hell we gonna have from one day to the next if we gonna have money. Uh-huh. Yeah. I wanna be rich. And I'm gonna be rich on my own. Just like I got them views. Boy, baby, I got them 1,000 views. Thank y'all so much. Big Mama appreciate y'all so much. For all of y'all that subscribe to my YouTube, I so appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I want to dearly say I love y'all from the bottom of my soul. Yes, y'all people is the most valuable players. You understand? We did it, girls. We did it. We got to 1,000 views. And just because the Lord said that sucker laughed at you. Every time he tried to do something smart to somebody, shit backfire in his face. You hear me? Like he thought he had all my records to put up there. That wasn't me. I ain't never weighed 160. I ain't never seen 160. I ain't got no brown hair. And well, I do got brown eyes. But they bullshit brown. They ain't light. So what that boy, baby, um, people so daggone envious and hurtful. They hurt inside. These trolls, naysayers, haters, demons, they hate theyself. So they come and troll people's pages. Like, get a life. I love you too, sweet pea. I love y'all. I swear. I gotta try to figure out how to do this thing in here, y'all. To moderate now. Is this it? Nope, that ain't it. Save highlights, mute. No, I need to find out how to get people moderated. Do I touch their name? Let me see. Oh, that's how we do it. Here we go, girls. To be with my put user in timeout. Hi, add moderator. Uh-oh. Tiana, there you go, girl. And who else in here? Is Raven in here? Okay, it's 7 people in here. Tiana, you got your ranch? Yay! I'm gonna get this thing down, yeah. Yes, that's what I like to see in here. My girls with the ranches in here. No, now I know Tiana is definitely in here. And Raven said that she want to be a moderator too. So I got y'all girls. I'm learning. Y'all hold on and just let me daggone do this. Cause I gotta do this because I gotta learn how to be computer savvy. Cause my husband don't want to help me get computer savvy. So I gotta do it myself, girls. Yes. Yes, and Tiana, you in here every day. So, girl, yes, I got to make you a moderator. Yes. Got to have a moderator when you in here on your pages. And then I got to find out how to. Hold on. How did I do that? Okay, it's got to be some more. Save, highlight, share. I don't want to come out my live, though. So, I'm going to take that off of there. I don't know how to do this. Who was that, Tiana? I didn't read that comment. Good morning, Mom. Listening to you while getting little mama ready for school. Kiss my sweet pea for me. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so girls, we great get this YouTube up running and everything. Somebody said, Big Mama, you gotta pin your what is it called? Um my cash app up there, but honey, I don't be doing nothing for no money, but I'm gonna get paid off this platform, definitely. I just got to know how to, when they come in and tell me, you know what I'm saying, and I got good morning, good morning. I'm gonna make Nettie when Nettie come in, cause Nettie don't come in every time, but I'm gonna make her a moderator. Yeah, I got to have my moderators in here, girls. So, my page is up and running. I made my 1,000 subscribers and everything. Hey, good morning, Nettie. How you feeling this morning, honey bunny? I gave you a ranch too. So all my girls that come in, they will be my moderators, you know what I'm saying? And here. How you doing this morning? I'm hanging in here, girl. Yes, yes, I'm hanging. Yes. How you feeling this morning? Well, we all alive and God gave us another day to see another beautiful one of his days, and everything. So I went in last night. I was in there on Push the Knife on Clubhouse last night. And I was just in there listening, honey. They cuts up in Clubhouse, so that's not my bag. Oh, good, good, good. Yes, thank you, thank you. And I'm so glad that everybody know when they come in to push that like button, and we just gonna have a good time in here on YouTube. We not going in to bother nobody. This is a grown panel. I'ma stop talking about them people because I got other topics to talk about, like this one where the black man is extincting our race. You know what I'm saying? They killing kids, kidnapping folks, killing them and dumping them, and you know what I'm saying. And my thing is, I was telling folks too, when I get on a certain topic, we're gonna continue that topic for the whole week. We're not gonna keep holding on to topics. We're gonna. God is good. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, got it. We gonna bring our panel to a whole nother level. It's things that we need to be talking about in what's going on around us. All of this, folks get in your house. Oh, you ain't got this and you ain't got that, but they be the first one that ain't got it. The person that always say you got something or you don't got it, they the ones that they talking about themselves. I'm just glad. I don't care if I wouldn't care if I had a blow up bed. It's mine. Yes, yes, yes. Great Monday, great Monday. Thank you for asking. But sometimes we just gotta go for what we know, y'all. That's just about it. We gotta go for what we know. Cause at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna treat you like you treat yourself. Ain't nobody gonna love you like God love you or Jesus. And that's real. We came in this world and we're gonna go out by ourselves. We're not gonna want no kids. You know what I'm saying? Now we might, you know what I'm saying, if y'all all go out together, like in an accident, or whatever, a road trip or something, but it don't just always happen like that. When God said one is gonna be in the field and the other one gonna leave, he meant that. And it don't mean the whole world gonna end. It mean your world is gonna end. People be like at the end of the world or at the end of the world, that's your end. Now, if the end of the world happened like the dinosaurs, where meteors was coming out the sky, then now okay, everybody going. You gotta go. But like I said, our black men need to get their lives together, all of them, every last one of them. If you don't have your own house, see, a good man got his own crib. Listen here, a good man is a fisherman. You understand? He got a boat, he got a camper, he got his cars. That's a good man. He's providing for himself. He's setting aside his nest egg for his wife when he's not here no more. That's a good man. If you got a man in your house and he ain't daggone trying to get life insurance on y'all, he ain't got nothing going for himself and he ain't got nothing going for you or him. Okay, that's just somebody that's around till the Lord pull them away. You can get people in your life. You could have been married for real. But when God get tired of something, God removes things. Because see, God knows what you deserve. And God promised you that, ladies. He promised you that everything that you want and need on this earth, he was going to provide it for you. If it was going to come through a man that he uses to provide for you. That man that God gives you, he's not going to have you struggling with. You're not going to have to ask people for money. You're not going to have to get out here on the internet and pin a cash app. You're not going to have to get in people's inboxes and send you a few dollars because you laying with a broke, busted ass man. Real talk. These men that's in some of these houses, they're not supposed to be there. Your man that's from God is going to be a provider. He's going to take you on vacations. He's going to do the things that God has him to do because God said that we are not to want for anything out here. Ask and you shall receive. I've never been too proud to pick up a phone and if I'm in need and ask one of my friends, look, y'all know I don't call for nothing, but if I'm that, hey, yes, I'm married, but look, I'm having hard times right now. A true friend should be like, hey, I got you. But we so busted and disgusted. We allow this type of lifestyle and this type of stuff to happen to us. And now God says to you, I didn't give you that. I didn't give you that. That's what you brought in. And I allowed you to make that decision rather or not to do the right thing. So it couldn't be about the sex because, you know, sex ain't what makes the relationship. It doesn't. What makes a relationship is making memories in your relationship. Why would you want to lay ready to bum a dude that don't got nothing? He don't take you nowhere. The world don't know who you or him is. You know, no. I know all my girls, but I don't know their, you know, only one of my girls. Only one. Dang. Let me go back in my Memorex right quick, y'all. Okay. I got two girls that I've interacted with and or on a voice of what they call it, a FaceTime, or or in person. I only got two girls that I've met their men and see what type of man that he is for her, and if he loves her, unconditional. And I see the unconditional love in those two men for their women. But have you ever just went in somebody's house and you've been sitting there, and then they say if I it's a whole bunch of people at the house, right? And you know that this guy is married, and you just happen to look up and he's awful friendly with someone chummying around, more than he should be. That ain't your husband. Your husband for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You just happen to be over your girl's house, your friend's house. And then they like having a little get together, a little, kickback or whatever. No. And but her dude is having like, he all up in another female's face while she around in the kitchen trying to put things together. Have you ever been there in that friend that just be like, oh, he ain't no good for my friend, but she love him. You know, she love him. So I guess it is what it is. But he's sneaky and he chummy. He rubbing all up on another woman over there, and you looking like, but you don't say nothing because your friend is, she in love. You my husband or my boyfriend or blah blah blah. Girl, he ain't no good. He ain't no good. Well, cause why is he over there? Look, I'll be the friend to be like, look at him. How the hell do you think that that's your man? He all up in another female's face. And then these men that say they love you or they blah blah blah. And then when they get around their homeboys, they got secret girlfriends or something like that. That's why you gotta be careful of your man running to run out and go hang with other men. Single men. You ain't single, you ain't got no business being with no single mans. Cause they whores. And then you got the one that he you got these ones that get up every day, get dressed, bitch. They be around you funky, dusty, don't want to dag on, they just be funky, don't get around you all day long. Then as soon as they get ready to go out the house, they ready to put on cologne and all of that. What the fuck? Now I done had you all day walking around here looking like Miss That Fast. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit. Now you want to go put on cologne. Who the fuck is you putting on cologne for? This, girls, is the big question of the day. Why do men that's going out the house to go kick it with their male friends throw on so much cologne? Bitch, I got some questions. You ain't going to see no goddamn on male. You making me think you going to go see a dude. Not this ain't my relationship, y'all. And all the while, your ass going out here to see a woman. They do that. Men will go out here and do that, huh? Yeah, when they go to putting on a lot of cologne, they done been around you all day. You know what I'm saying? Ain't jumped in the shower, ain't did nothing. Now when they get ready to go out the house, they ready to throw on 1,000 pounds of dag going black love, bar number 9 or some shit. No, you ain't supposed to be wearing that. Who the fuck is you trying to smell good for? And I know I ain't the only female that dudes do that shit. They go out here and put on cologne. They be around you all day long, just running, just, you know what I'm saying, chilling around the house. And as soon as they go around, I'm going over such and such, they get in the tub, put on 1,000. It did it. Nigga, you could have stayed like he was going over your homeboys out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you gotta question that shit when they going to do that shit. But again, like I said, I, hey, the black race of men, I'm sick of them. If you ever been with an African and a Nigerian man, and they show you a different way, then you go back to if you've ever been with a Nigerian or an African man, and see that's all I used to date. I didn't like American men. I don't know. Once I got with me a Nigerian or African, I was destined to marry an African, but I ran into Tonyo. But God had already told me my destiny was an African or a Nigerian man was going to be my knight in shining armor. And like I said, ladies, you can you can mess up your destination. You can mess up your destination. And it could be your final destination. It could be your final destination, girls. Good morning, Raven, sweet pea. So we don't want these. I don't make no mistakes, girls. Make sure he the right one when your dad go and see him. Good morning, Miss Barbara. I thought that was Raven in here. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, Miss Gwen. There's Miss Gwen. She said, "Congratulations, you reached." Yes, girl, I won. I got. Girl, when I woke up this morning, I said, "Lord, I only need one more, just one more, and I'll get that 1,000." And baby, I woke up to it this morning. Look at God is good. Look how God is good, girls. I'm so thankful just to reach that many people that cares about Big Mama. 1,000 people subscribe to my page to follow me. Boy, that's a daggone good feeling, y'all. So whoever wants to be a moderator, honey, I know I give out the ranches to everybody, honey. Now, y'all don't daggone erase none of the comments if they what you call it, till I read them, okay? Don't if they let me before y'all read. If somebody come in with some nasty comments, girls, let me read it first for y'all, cause y'all know I got to daggone go off on them before y'all erase the comment. Let me be able to read the comment before uh and everything. Yes, girls, I reached that 1,000. Look good up there today, girl. Look good this morning, honey. The Lord answered that prayer last night, child. Yes, he did. I said, Lord, I need one more, Lord. I need one more. I just want to see that 1K up there. And I woke up this morning, see God is good. He heard that daggone prayer, honey. Yes, who wants to be moderator? Miss Barbara, I'm going to make you a moderator because you always in here too, care. Yeah, all of my moderators is in here. So, I don't know. Yes, all my girls, good morning. Good morning. Y'all hit that like button coming in here this morning. Big Mama was having a segment about the black man distinct in our race. You know what I'm saying? In a minute, we ain't gonna have nobody for us. You welcome, Miss Barbara. You welcome, Sweet Pea. And we ain't gonna have nobody in a minute, girls. We ain't gonna have nobody in a minute. It's gonna be us. Honey, cause these men's killing each other off. They killing the babies, throwing them in water and discarding little old baby's body off and things. Hey, if a man kill a baby, look in the river. You understand? Cause the men, I don't know what tell a man to go straight to the river and discard a baby, but that's what they gonna do. I was in the group today, that night before they found that little baby, and I told him, I said, she in water, that little baby is. That baby in some water. Because that's how men think, you know. Let's get rid of the daggone evidence. She'll float to the bottom of the water, you know, crazy sucker. And nowadays, time ain't nothing. It might be time. Time might be for that person that's in jail, but time ain't nothing. Some people will get if they get adapted. These men get so adapted to prison life that when they even get out here, they'll commit another crime to get back into prison life. You know, and I'm sad to say that if they revolving doors in and out of that place, You can better believe he got a boyfriend in there, honey. He trying to get back in there too. I can't put it past him. Did they ever find that baby? Yes, they found her in the water. Then the dad gonna throw the baby in the water. Yes, he did. And I keep telling them Summer in that wall. They won't listen to Big Mama. Summer in that wall. In an urn. They talk, the dogs would have smelt her. Not if the mortician and daggone took the little baby and cremated her. How sway is it that Don and Candace got a goddamn going mortician friend? Girl, baby, bye. How sway is it that they got a mortician friend? Now, if y'all don't put that story together and see that they cremated the auntie and her, one of them sisters was messing around with Candace's sister's husband. So, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the sister, they got in an argument, and that girl daggone fell and bumped her head and hit her head, and it killed her when she fell and hit her head. Then they took and went in and started trying to daggone hide it, and they did that. They got that mortician friend. I'm telling you, what happened to that baby is merely bringing out what happened to her auntie. Like what happened to that other baby is merely bringing out what's going on in Birmingham. But don't nobody want to believe Big Mama. That boy want to, she crazy. Boy, shut your fucking mouth. Why they got you on shackles on your feet? You a slave. They using you a rat, and you a rat. And you work for the police, because it's clearly said that the other day. I got people in there. We gonna get them people out of there working with y'all in the police force. Boy, baby, boy, that boy tell everything in they mama. And he think he know everything. This Monday morning, I need to get off of here, y'all, because I got to be trying to call around and try to find out some information on him so I can get my go down here to the prosecutor's office. My cousin's supposed to be taking me to the prosecutor's office today to daggone prosecute him. I was thinking to wait, you know what I'm saying, and let God get him, and then when they do get him for all the stuff that he done put his mouth on or withholding evidence and all of that stuff, talking about crimes on, you know, these platforms and things, and don't think that the police is gathering evidence. They got to be the dumbest motherfuckers there has walked the face of this earth. Do they know withholding evidence? They keep talking about a bloody shoe. You understand? That's withholding evidence, bro. And every time somebody get into it or they got dang on, why is it that every time, thank you, Nettie, thank you, baby, hit that like button, y'all. Every time a crime happen, they call you. They call you. They call you to tell you about the crime. Like, no. You a part of that crime while they calling you. You put it together, you masterminded it, and now they calling they boss the daggone get the rest of the information that they need to dispose of the body or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they do. But they sit on national live like this, actually. Do you know you're live and you don't know who watching you? Hold on, y'all. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Mommy do not want to look up in your nose.
I thought make sure I got boogers.
Good morning, Fat Daddy. What you doing?
Get up.
You telling Granny good morning this morning? I love you. I love you. Look at PP. You see? Is that Peanut? Peanut? Is that Peanut? Peanut say good morning to Fat Daddy. You gonna tell Fat Daddy good morning? Look at Fat Daddy and Peanut. Yes, that's Fat Daddy.
Peanut.
Yes. No, you're gonna shut Mommy's live off. Get down. Get down. Yes, that's PP. Now go over there and get on your bed. Go get in bed. Yes, what you doing, Fat Daddy? You being good?
Hell no.
You being a good boy? Your hair is growing. You been going to Pop Pop?
No, he's ashamed to go to the party.
What you mean he ashamed? You gotta go Pop Pop. You go Pop Pop?
You heard him say shame.
Yeah. Good morning, good morning. Mommy's live. Mommy's live on YouTube. Get there, Big Mama Show. I love you, Fat Daddy. He in a good.
Talking up a storm now.
Yes, watch till he start jibber jabbering. What you doing? Pop Pop. You better go Pop Pop. Yeah.
I know you ain't by the door, bro. Move.
What y'all doing?
Oh, I know your feet is not in my face.
They is comical in the morning. They all over y'all.
We was up at 4 or 5 o'clock this morning fucking around with these motherfuckers. They up early as fuck. Like, it's time to go to sleep, not wake up. Fuck that shit.
Come and join my live on YouTube.
Okay.
Granny, love you. I love you.
I love you too, mama.
I love you. Oh, he tried it, Nickaboo. Is that my? Hey, Zabu. What you doing, Zabu? Oh, Zay not having a good morning. Good morning, Zabu. Good morning. Hi.
He calling his boom box. He calls it a boogie box.
Good morning, Zabu. Good morning. I love you. No, I'm not Papa. I'm Mama. Mama. Say Mama. Yeah, Mama. All right, Nebu, come on my live, honey. I'm on live now.
Alright, I'm gonna call you and stuff. I'm gonna get on there.
Okay, love you. Big Mama Show. You know how to do it.
Alright, I love you too. What you doing today?
Nothing. I ain't got no car.
Me neither. I'm trying to see if somebody can get my shit out today.
Yeah, because the longer you let it stay in there, the longer it's going to rack up.
Some people on Facebook Live and shit if they can help me.
Huh?
Set up my taxes coming next month and I'll help them with the money.
When your taxes come in, you can go get you a car. You need to go to the auction.
Come next month or in this month.
Ooh, all the kids down here get 3,600.
Huh?
Yes, the tax credit is 3,600.
The child tax credit?
Yes.
I ain't fucking with it. You gotta pay that shit back.
No, you don't. That's your baby.
No, you gotta pay that shit back.
How? They giving it to you.
No, not if you did tax credit. What's her name? That's not free money. The fuck? You gotta pay that shit right the fuck back.
You better tell them the Lloyds of London no down, and get it from the Lloyds of London. Tell them that.
How do you do that?
Just tell them to get it from the Lloyds of London. I'm about to file for my daggone money.
So how you do it? Send me all the information and shit so I can do it.
Go in on Google and look and see how to get your money from Lloyds of London.
So do I call the Lloyds of London?
Call to find out how you do it. Go on Google and see. How do I get my money from my...
Lloyds of London. Is that a bank?
Yep.
So I'm going to call the bank?
No, call and find out how you do it. On Google first. Go on Google.
On YouTube.
And see what you do, how to get your money. Just put it in how to get money from reparation from Lloyds of London.
Okay.
Hey. All right, come on in my live. I love you.
All right, I love you too. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, later.
All right.
Sorry, guys. I was on Instagram. I probably knocked off of Instagram now. Yep, knocked off of Instagram. Okay, well, I'm back, girls. What y'all in here saying? Um, oh, Nettie said, good morning, fat daddy. I didn't even read the comments. Y'all know they love the babies and Peanut. We already got our child tax credit if you got a stimulus check. Oh, the government messed everybody taxes up. I don't think nobody should have to. If you working, I don't think that you should have to pay taxes out your money. They taking money out. You already don't get enough money as it is working for these motherfuckers. Real talk. I'm just gonna keep it real. This is my segment, and this is what we'll talk about. They don't pay you enough to work for these people, and they walking around with their hands behind their back, walking around looking at you and what your progress is like. Come on, guys, hurry up. The line is slowing down. Like, they treat you like a slave in these daggone warehouses. And nobody even daggone realizes it until one day I stepped off the assembly line and stepped back off, I stepped off and looked at everybody. I looked all around the daggone, warehouse and was like, and God said, this ain't nothing but modern slavery inside of this warehouse. Y'all in here sweating like hogs. They barely got air conditioner in there for you or any type of air in the warehouse. They got fans. So if it's 100 degrees outside, the fans ain't doing the blowing. So, they make your job so miserable working somewhere. Like, come on now. If you know that you got people working and it's hot, it's cold outside, but y'all got the building hot like hell. Now you got these workers that's working in here, that's cleaning the bathroom, cleaning, taking out the trash, vacuuming floors, mopping floors. By the time your job is so hard and everything. So I feel like I'm boss of who I am, and I don't need nobody over me to tell me what to do. I can make my own label, make my own things. You know what I'm saying? So even at this point, I got the Big Mama Show. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is, that's the name, that's the brand, Big Mama Show. You know what I'm saying? And that's that until I decide to make it something else. At this point, I'm known as Big Mama Show around, what you call. And it's fine. It's fine. What they did is they gave it to us and said it was part as a pandemic payment, when in fact it was ours own tax credit. Right. And my thing is, guys, the thing is, we all need to go ahead and go for what we know. Why y'all think T.I. and Joe and R. Kelly and all of them are rich? They didn't get rich just by their music. They went and got that money from Lloyd's of London when it was owed down to them to be able to probably, succeed in life. And that's what's wrong with us. We won't go and get nothing that's due to us. And it's sad. You can't even get your own, it just had the American black race is just a sad race, man, that you look at yourself and you look at the way you live in. We are not supposed to be living beneath anyone. Everyone in this land is supposed to be equal. We're not supposed to be scuffling around trying to figure out what we gonna eat, junk. Why we can't have the finer beefs and the finer milks in the daggone hood? We got to have the bottom of the milk chain, the bottom of the meat chain. No. Lord in the heavens. Everybody that is poor, Lord Jesus, turn it around. That we never have to lack and want for nothing. In the blood of Jesus. Cause I don't like scuffling from paycheck to paycheck, but because one check alone is rent, gas, electric. All of that. It's not right that we are black people when we are living under the daggone, in poverty. Everybody else got great big houses in California. We can't even get a daggone honey. No, I'm in my 50s, honey. And I ain't even got a nest egg. I live in a Section 8, child. And you think I want this for the rest of my life? No. I thought that I'll marry a younger guy that's going to be on his shit and do what they going to do and get us, hey, I'm going to die eventually. Then you can you can provide for your next girl or your next wife, But you got to show your worth now, It ain't never too cold for me to get no money. Never too cold. I hustle in that. Shit. So, and you got men that work out here in that type of atmosphere. It's men right now that's at work. Y'all hear that noise? That is hard working men that get up every morning to go and do a job. I couldn't be. If I was a man, baby, I'd be up at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. I know I got things to do. I ain't gonna sit around no woman all day long and get on her nerves. The presence of a man in your house gets on your nerves. Because you know what a man is supposed to do. I wouldn't give a damn if you just go out to go get some money for the day. You out the house. You're going to do something positive. You can't daggone just be a bump on a log in a house. You ain't got things. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out and make stuff happen. We should not have to struggle from day to day. Don't got a dime. I don't like being broke like that. Like, I don't. Like, I've never been plumb broke. Never. Because I have a car. My car get me around to go get me some money. I ain't about to be sitting around being no bump on a log or no bum. And when that type of stuff is going around in your life, you know what I'm saying? Where you struggling from day to day, somebody need to be getting some money. If you able-bodied, you go out here and you can walk and go get you a little hustle, jump on the bus, and go get you some money. Now, unfortunately, like me, I got a bad foot and a bad back, so I'm not about to go out here, walk a mile to get to the bus stop, and then go hustle on that same foot that I done walked in the snow where, I got a bad foot. So when it's snow or it's cold outside or whatever, that foot go, it's a bad foot, huh? So that's why I had me a car. That way I can go get my hustle on, get in my car and get the fuck on. Shit. I ain't never been too proud to beg. They said, God said, do not be too proud to ask nobody for nothing. He work a whole 9-hour job. That's a whole 9 hours. And see, when I was working, I was on a 12-hour shift, baby. And I ain't had time to come home and be in no relationship with nobody. When I was doing them 12-hour shifts, baby, I was so tired from working. All I did was come home, put my ass in some water, because I just needed that feel of water running on my body because I be so sore working in them. And you don't even be doing nothing hardly in the warehouse. It's just the standing hurts so bad. It hurts. It's bad on the back working in these assembly lines and, things of that nature in these warehouses. It's bad on your back and then your feet. It feel like your whole bottom part of you is just numb. Like, and then I hated to go on break. I did. I would just stay at my station because going on break, your feet are already numb, and then On top of that, you gotta walk out the warehouse. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's in line. It takes so long for everybody to fucking daggone show their the badge out. So I just don't even daggone be wanting to take no break. I just want to go somewhere and just sit down close to my station. So, because, you know what I'm saying? If your station in the warehouse, all the way around the corner, down the daggone thing, up the steps, up, no, I ain't, nah, I'm good, shit. I'm going to stand here for 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because 15 minutes to take you to get the fuck out the damn door. I ain't got time. Shit, it's time to come back in now. I just got out the damn thing. So, no, I don't. So, you know. And then, well, like I said, well, you got a man that is, you know, working and stuff like that. I mean, not working. The non-worker. You know what I'm saying? He at home and you out at the damn job working your ass to a bones. You know what I'm saying? One thing, men, when you get a job, if you not the boss, you can't be daggone trying to act like you the boss. You are an employee like everybody else. Shut your fucking mouth. Do your job. Stop trying to go to work to make friends. Because ain't nobody on the job your friend. Shit. Why don't motherfuckers understand that? When you go to work, you're going to work to work. I don't go to work to meet people. I don't want nobody in my motherfucking face. All that friendly shit. That's how you wind up getting yourself in trouble in a relationship, especially if you married. Even if you in a relationship. All that kiki and hee and all that shit in folks' faces and all they cool, them my friends. Them is not your friends at work. Shit, them niggas don't want you there. You working with all white folks, right? You can't daggone think you gonna go in there and daggone. They looking at you. You put on your best everything when you go to work. Even if it is at the daggone assembly line. And you don't go to work drugged out, drunk, you know what I'm saying, can't stand up, people at the daggone counter, you busting leans and stuff. It's folks out here going to work on crazy drugs that have them daggone. You be like, I'm trying to buy some cigarettes. Excuse me. Hello. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? What is you on? Them people say, man, somebody gonna rob you in this motherfucker. But yeah, you go to work. You supposed to be on your best behavior at work. You're supposed to be on your best, focus at work. You can't gonna be focused at work if you on drugs and you drinking. You are dysfunctional ass everything. You ain't no good for your goddamn on self. You only go to work to daggone get drunk or high. Your paycheck going to getting drunk and high. Period. You see them? They be all on the counters and stuff and leaning. They must be on heroin when they be. That one I seen, the dude supposed to be making a sandwich at Subway, and he can't even put the season on the salt from leaning all into people's food and stuff. Like, excuse me, you're fired. Get the heck around from people's food like this anyways, For real. Right, I just want to own some land so I can do whatever I want on it. That part. Put you a swimming pool out there, a lake out there so you can go fishing, and things of that nature. But the thing is, America don't give you enough to even suffice you, even at work. You go to work every day and you penny pinching yourself every day. Now, if you rich and you got nice little income or whatever, but man, I see where my life had meaning. And I was on drugs then. That's what's so fucked up about it right today. Because when I was on drugs, I was on top, seemed like. I didn't have less than $900 in my pocket a day. I could go buy me a quarter O and be happy for the rest of the day. I didn't have to go pinching and running back and forth like the geekers was. I was a smoker. I wasn't no geeker. When it's over, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas chase all night till they can't chase and get chasing the ghosts all night that they never gonna get. So yeah, but like I said, people they don't got the substance of wanting to do better for their lives or get on top. Like I don't want nobody that's not wanting to build. Fuck all that. And after a while, the Lord will say, "Look here, I've taken enough of this abuse that you've given yourself." And I don't want nobody to have to, because God is not happy with that person, the way that they're treating you in your relationship. And that goes for anybody. This ain't just me talking. But if God see that someone does not mean no kind of substance in your life, he'll remove them through death or through, y'all breaking up some kind of way, because God don't see the substance of that man in your life. If you break up with your man right now in these days, if you married, if you daggone, in a relationship, if you break up with that man, that's a sign. See, it took me a lot to grow within these few years. And I'm growing in it, and I'm learning as I'm going, and I'm growing in myself that I can do bad by myself. I don't need nobody's energy around me that doesn't have the same energy as me. I have a get up and go spirit. I gotta get up and go to work spirit. Do you understand me? But without transportation and without nobody, honey, I just wish somebody would say, you know what, I'm about to bless Big Mama and I'm gonna send this woman. You know what, I'm gonna buy Big Mama a car and have it delivered to her house. That's how, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, even though that's wishful thinking, because ain't nobody daggone folks struggling like you. But just out here in the land, somebody hear this woman and say, she need transportation so she can get out and get her a job. You know what I'm saying? Well, we gonna help her get her a car, because we know when Big Mama got her a car, she ain't never in that house. Y'all know I gotta get me out of here. The whole winter I've been hibernating. And I ain't no hibernator. Shoot, I like to get out in the winter. If the streets is clear in Columbus, we can get around. They trying to put our back against the wall because of his vaccine. We all going to be living on the land if we don't do this vaccine. This is my opinion. We sure is. And honey, I don't mind living on the land. I'm an Indian anyways. I'm living in the land already, baby. I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? I just got a crib over my head. But I'm living in the land already. Ain't nobody don't understand what Big Mama mean by that. I'm poor, honey. I can't rub 2 quarters together today. That's when you know you're poor. And you ain't ashamed to daggone tell people I'm poor. Hell yeah, I'm poor. I can't rub 2 quarters together to make 56 today. Check. And see, that's when you be like, okay, nah. That's when you got to be like, okay, what is the meaning of a black man being in your house? Not saying that, everybody got a daggone bum in their house or whatever, but what is the meaning of a person being in your house when y'all that poor? And that person got somebody, you know what I'm saying? What is it for you to have a man when you can't depend on a man in your house? He can't rub 50 cents, 2 quarters together to make 50 cents. See what I'm saying? That's where your balance is off. Then you got to look at your relationship, girls, like, wait a minute, hold on now. You know what I'm saying? The bills is paid. Yes, we got a place over our head only because Section 8. You feel me? But I want to be able, baby, I have taken care of so many people throughout my life that I want to be taken care of. Fuck all this. I didn't get into marriage to daggone be bummed out or daggone living like I'm still single. We gotta daggone get our lives together. I want to travel. I want to see the world. I'm 50, going to be 52. I ain't got time to be wasting no more time with nobody that's not on the same level as me. I want to travel. I want to see Jamaica. I want to see those things. And I'm saying, if that person can't provide for you to do those things, then you don't need to be with that person. Real talk. Because you know what I'm saying? It ain't a never, I can't do this, or we can't do this, or we can't blah. No, 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 no. We got to go and make some changes. We got to make shit shake. We done hibernated all winter. It's time to get out and get some money this daggone summer coming in. I want to floss the summer. Shit, the fuck? I'm just now in. Let me tell you, you ain't old till you 100. And some of them don't even be looking at their ages at 100 years old. When God keep you youthful and young looking. You got to be working for God to daggone keep that youth though. But yeah, so, you know, I'm just, right, they co-workers. Yeah, that's it. But me, I just, like I said, I just don't want to live in the bottom no more. I don't gravitate to being broke. I love money. I love green. I like to sift through my purse wallet through my money. 25, 10s, you know, you name it. Hundreds, you know, but and I'm manifesting riches in my life. I'm tired of being at the bottom. I'm tired of looking like, you know what I'm saying, the hood. Fuck out of here. I'm Hollywood, nigga. Shoot. And if you can't be Hollywood with me, then we don't need to be together. Because I got a whole nother plan, a whole nother a fantasy of living life into the fullest. I want to live in nice houses with beautiful furniture, you know, queen and furniture, because I feel like I'm a queen. These people talking about Big Mama don't got no headboard, she don't got no frame. Baby, I'm manifesting that headboard and that frame that look like a daggone queen and bed in some of you daggone females' faces that's always talking mess about my bed. Right now it's on the floor, yes, but guess what? We ain't gonna be on the floor all our lives. The fuck? Everything don't last forever. And I don't need no headboard banging up against my walls for my neighbors to know I'm screwing. Fuck you and that headboard, bitch. You know? The fuck? The headboard don't do nothing but make a bunch of damn noise. If you ask me. Shit. The headboard make your bed break. Shit. The fuck if you ask me. Worried about a damn headboard. At least I'm in a house. And I ain't living with nobody. Thank you, Lord. It ain't fun living with folks. Folks don't treat you right. And I ain't got time for nobody else's rules in their house. That's why when I got out on my own, I've been out on my own. And try to keep my own. Don't let nobody come in your space and try to tear your space down where you ain't gonna have no space. No. Good day. Good day. We not doing that. You know, I just sit back and look at some of the stuff and be like, or only in America. Only in America will you come in a country and I got to get my money. I can't gonna sit around and let the Lloyds of London hold my ancestors' blood, tears, and sweat that they daggone did in them fields while 115 degrees in them damn south-ass fields picking cotton, and some of them got shot, and some of them daggone got beat. No. And that's just for the ancestors that may not have even been ours, but the black folks of the South back then that got beaten and raped and treated like trash by the daggone Caucasian beast. The fuck? People think it's gonna be a beast coming out the sky. No, we watching the beast every day. And he don't. I don't know why. And I'm gonna say what I say. I love that president that's in there and everything. I love what God has placed in there. But let me tell you something. Some of these presidents is too old to be presidents. Y'all need to move y'all old asses out the way. You can't hardly even walk around. Your mind almost gone. You know, when you get old, you get to losing all your faculties and things. You go almost back to being a baby again when you get old. How y'all gonna let a 70-something-year-old man? You know, I guess y'all just did it because you know he old and everything. But that man can't hardly even hardly get around. It's like he's being led to go and sign something. And somebody gotta hold his arms like, man. Y'all need to get out of y'all in this leadership with y'all old asses need to step down. Because y'all not doing what's right. Y'all still living on old laws. And if we get some young folks in here in the politics and things of this nature, maybe the world will be better. Like we got one right now. Lamar, I feel like Lamar should be our president. Lamar Peoples. He done rubbed his arms with the president in our city. I believe that he got the head to daggone take and daggone run this world the right way. And yes, I said it. Mar. Lamar Peoples. Yes, I said it. He needs to be the next president. Or something. Because, you know what I'm saying? He's good. He's good. And he loves that. Baby, when I remember when he was a little boy. He gave his mama daggone hell, boy, baby, bye. You know, all kids do. But them boys was bad. But look at him today. I can't believe that that's that little boy that I watched grow up, and I'm still watching him grow into a magnificent man. My friend Tracy Crawley got a beautiful soul as a son. He's always reaching out to help. If you bragging about giving out toys to the people for Christmas and turkeys for Thanksgiving, you ain't doing that from the heart. Because people don't brag about what they do when they help you. I think I done been in here long enough. Let me see, I can't give y'all too much time, but I have so much to talk about. I just thank God that when he decide that he gonna do his works in my life, that it's gonna be tremendous. It's gonna be a tremendous work. He gonna tell me well done for a job that he has told me that I had to do, and I was on that assignment. Let me call my cousin because I gotta see if that man is needing girls for this job. Cause honey, one thing about me, $800 to $1,000 sound good to my ears. I don't know about no sorry ass man that done daggone been told that they can get that kind of job and still ain't daggone witchmajigging. Boy, I'd have been up early this morning on it. She's still asleep.
Hello?
Pooh, I didn't know you was still asleep. Hey.
I don't know. I was downstairs in the kitchen.
Oh, is that man hiring women too?
Well, you have to call him and ask him.
Yeah, cause $800 to $1,000 sound good in my pocket.
I called him and left him a message.
I got to give me
Yeah, Pooh. Yeah, just call and ask him.
Okay. All right.
Did Antonio call him yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he left a message, so hopefully he get back. I'm gonna ask him if he hiring women too, cause I need me a job. $800 to $1,000 sound good. You said how? What?
$800 to $1,000.
What is it after the job?
Huh?
What is it after the job is done?
Or I guess that's what you be making like a week, I'm guessing.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who worked there? You know.
No, see, it's a friend of mine, and it's his friend.
Oh.
And the dude, he just started his own company. It's the man Brady's company. He owned that.
Oh.
Yeah. So he looking for, people that's wanting to work.
Well, hell yeah, I want to. Shit. But that's why I was calling to
Yeah.
see if it's just a dude job or if it's a girl job.
Yeah. Call him and, ask him.
Okay, all right. I will.
Yeah.
All right, I'll call you back
Okay.
here a little later. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, later.
Okay.
No, not bye. Later.
Okay. Wait.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. Look what y'all in here talking about. Girl, $800 to $1,000 a week? Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that job. I don't give a dang. This president is leading. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm back. The president is leading America into the biggest recession ever. Yes, but it's going to be for their recession. Now, let me tell you something. The recession is going to be on the rich, though. You understand? See, God said it, and it is written. He said, if it's up there, it's up there. And it's spoken in God's. He said the rich going to be poor, and the poor is going to be rich. And I believe that. But I just don't understand them keep putting these old heads in here with this old brand system. Like, no, tear all this daggone racist stuff down. All of this daggone, all of the stuff that is not of God needs to go. It's just period, point blank. If you're not of God and you're in power, Lord, let these people step down because they don't belong. They don't belong where they're at. Their position is shot. They're puppets. And I believe that the aliens done took over the government. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can say, baby, Big Mama, you crazy. Ain't no aliens. Oh, yes, it is. God made creatures of every kind. He made creatures of every kind. He made human beings. He made dogs. He made every creature of it. Every continent up there has its own. Every other continent has its own life force up there. Then you got the Caucasian man that wants to go up there messing on the moon. Leave the moon alone. Because something gonna come up out that daggone moon and scare all y'all out of there and stay off of that moon. Because there's stuff up there that you'll be scared to see messing up there in that moon. It's other things that where our eyes see it, we'd be scared of it because we're not programmed to see stuff like that. That would scare you to pieces. You got things that live on Venus. You got your life cycle that lives on Mars. You can't go there. But God made his continents and holding his own aliens and little creatures that look really funny. They're all on their own continent. We was meant for Earth. Human was made for Earth. We're not made to be up in this space. If you get up there and your daggone, go out. You lost in space, floating up in there, your body gonna blow up. Because you're not supposed to be up there. The Caucasian man trying so hard to get in them heavens. It ain't, baby, you can't get there, boo. You're not going to get in heaven. The only way you get in heaven is that you lose this fleshly whatchamajig. That's the only way you get into the realm that we go to after you leave this flesh. But see, people don't daggone preach about leaving the flesh and going to two different realms. You either going to hell or you're going to the realm that we go to when everybody cross over out of this daggone flesh. So, you got to break it down to simpler terms for people that can't understand what you're saying. or understand the life cycle. When you die, you're not dead. When you die, you begin to live because you have dropped this filthy flesh off of your beautiful soul. Hello. Oh, I just hate hanging up in these people's faces, champ. I do. I don't. All of them daggone spam calls and things. They call me more than anybody in my family do. Not more than my kids, because them kids definitely gonna call. Mama, what you doing? What you doing today? That's Nebu. And then my son, Mook, Mama just called to let you know that I'm still what the look. My oldest son, he got his own life right now, so he called every now and again. Let me talk to the grandbabies when they around and stuff like that. Now he got his oldest son. He's a single dad to, well, not single dad because he done got married, but he is a single dad to his son. You know what I'm saying? He got his twin with him. But yeah. Uh, I just wanted to come in here and do a segment before I get up out of here. I'm gonna give y'all till 10, and then I'm out of here. Um, Going in here and make me some breakfast or something. I don't know. I might take y'all in there while I'm cooking, but I don't know. But what y'all got going on for today, girls? What y'all got going on for today? Yes, he is Barbara. Yes. Y'all know my thing is I just look at him. He looks like he's suffering from Alzheimer's disease. Is it just me or rickets? When when an old person get old, they get rickets. So they get to shake a little bit. They shake a little bit. Or Parkinson's. He looked like he has a touch of something, and it doesn't look like he's gonna be around too much longer to me. I mean, I see it on him, and I can't shake it. And then they're gonna put the woman in charge. That's what's gonna happen. See, they really want to keep this man in office because they don't want a woman. That's the only thing that hasn't been in the White House, as far as running the world, is a woman. And they really, really, really don't want that because they know that if a woman get in the White House and run, she's going to daggone make the world better. See, as long as these men is in here and they making their rules and things of this, they see when Trump was in here, Trump didn't give a fuck. Trump wasn't nobody's daggone puppet. And I don't care what they say about Trump. Trump was the best president I think we ever had. That nigga was ruthless. Shit. Even Obama, you know what I'm saying? He came in on another level. When Obama was the devil. I mean, excuse me. Oops, did I say that? But literally speaking in a biblical term, let me tell y'all how that was. How reason why I say Obama wasn't the one. Obama signed the bill for that same-sex marriage. And if that ain't the devil, if that ain't the devil. See, y'all looking for somebody red with horns to come and take over the world. But, honey, that was it right there. That was it. While all the black folks talking about, ooh, ha, 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 we got a black president. Yeah, that was the devil. Because who would have ever signed? They wouldn't even got me to sign that. No, not being a God child. No, not being a child of God. No, I ain't about to sign that. No. You know what I'm saying? They used the black man today gonna bring it in. So what? Y'all gotta understand, child. That was the devil himself showing up and showing himself in that realm of life at that point. They used Obama to do it too. A black man. Y'all see? So don't be led by wolf in sheep clothing. Oh yeah, everybody would have daggone took his hand. He's a black man. We're going to heaven. Ah, no, you're not. You didn't see that seal that Obama daggone signed. See, in the last days, the Lord said that you'll be able to call out the demons. You'll be able to see the beast. Boy, I done seen it in my days. I don't know about y'all, but I definitely done seen the beast, and I'm seeing them today. And the Antichrist. Oh, y'all know who the Antichrist is, right? Oh, it's right here. It's biblical. This right here is a biblical moment. And if you don't understand it, you're going to see it, guys. This is a biblical moment. There's a trial that's in effect. And it ain't getting nowhere because God is not allowing these people to let these people take these people down. And all of y'all that judging Patrick Starworth and Derek Brown for that, y'all all is being tested. Y'all all being tested. Every one of y'all that's saying them people is guilty. But all of God's people say that they're not guilty. You see the difference? The devil's people think that they're guilty. The devil's people. But God's people don't see it. God's people see almost like they leading. I look like as if I'm looking at them get ready to sacrifice Jesus again. It is 9:47 here. But I'm looking at the world get ready to judge like they judged Jesus. An innocent man didn't deserve to be beat like they beat him. And God is going to show his wrath on America real bad. Especially when y'all bought Sodom and Gomorrah back in here. And y'all think we not living in the last days. When your kids is gay, they allowed this. And it missed us. That gay mess, it missed us. It hit these kids in the days now. There is more gay kids than I ever seen in my life. In this era coming up. And it's your kids. Some of y'all don't got gay kids, but the majority of us got a gay kid in our house. And then y'all, no, my babies ain't gay. You don't know. If you still got young kids, you don't know. If you got a little boy playing in your lipstick and in your makeup and stuff, you better start giving him a car to play with. You understand? Because when he start putting on your shoes and stuff, them is signs that your son is about to be gay. So, you know, that you got to stop it and nip it in the bud. You know, had I raised mines wouldn't be that way. Because I would have taught her that Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed for that act. So, you know, it's a lot of segments, honey, that I'll be talking about in here, honey. And I don't want to daggone get off a different. I don't want to put too many topics in one segment. Because y'all know Big Mama can add a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying? I got content out this world and it's my own. It comes from my head. And we're going to talk about it on my panel. You know, and today was about you black men distincting your own race. Y'all out of the house. You're bums. You're homeless. You got to live where you find a girlfriend that you drag on. Oh, I love you. I love you. No, you don't. No, you don't. You just buying some time till you find you another boo. You know what I'm saying? And if you got a husband and he want to leave, bitch, he ready to go be a whoremonger again. So, girls, you got to start, I guess, getting down on your knees or however you put him in your face or whatever and do some more daggone push-ups with your neck on him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If he like a lot of affection, fuck him. Shit, the fuck? You know, it's a lot of niggas that like that affection. I don't get enough affection. And this and that. Well, you better love yourself. First of all, first and foremost, if you feel like you are a man and you need affection, you need to love yourself. Because you don't love yourself. You ain't allowing God in your life. Some of these men don't have God in their life. So they can't love you if they don't love God. They gotta love you. God said the husband is supposed to love his wife like he loved God, the church. And if you don't feel that kind of love coming from the person that you with, then you don't need to be with that person. And people is just soul ties. They someone that's just buying their time on your time. And at this point, we got to daggone save our time. Our time is precious, ladies and gentlemen. Don't waste your life being unhappy. Shit, I'm ready for this job. Give me that number. Let me get that number so I can call this man. I need that job. No, it was Sunday. It's Monday. I want this number. I'm gonna call this man and find out if you take women. I need me a job. What, PP? Don't you jump up here on my... Nope, don't you dare jump up here. You always want to be jumping up and everything. Folks talking about he mistreated. Girl, bye. So he a clingy baby.
You want to see us outside? Look.
No. You hear them people out there working? I'm trying to get this. She said that he opened up his own business, and I guess you be making that a week.
8085.
Wait, what is it? 614?
5614.
What's his name?
You've reached the recruiting department. I'm not available to take your call at the moment. Please leave your name and number, and I'll call you right back. Thanks very much.
Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up.
No, I was about to say, I ain't about to put my number and everything in there right now. Carla, I love you. I'll catch you later. All right, baby, I love you too, sweet pea. I'll be calling you here in a shortly. Confusion. Yes. And that's what the world is at this point, is a bunch of that going on. And God ain't the author of confusion. If your life is in a confusion, or you just think I am a out spirit. Like, I'm not no person that's trapped in a house and want to be trapped in a house. I feel like when I'm trapped in a house, I mean, it's all good to be in the house, but then it's good to be out and about and enjoying life. Ain't nothing wrong with building and memories. You don't want memories of bad things in your relationship, your situationship, your friendship. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all in situationships. It's a situation that you got yourself in. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know how to get yourself out of... I tell you how to get yourself out of a situationship. Pour some salt in front of your door. And if that person ain't supposed to be there, real talk, y'all, it's going to pull them out. If that energy is not the energy that you possess, they're going to leave your house. If it's a man, if it's an unwanted spirit, soul, whatever, is going to leave your house. Salt in front of your door keeps disruption away. It keeps energy, that's bad energy, away from your house. If you put that salt in front of your door and your husband or your man walk over it, or the person to walk in it that is not good energy, your house is going to be a disarray. That energy that is in your house is not supposed to be there, ladies. One thing I do know is that I learned this from a woman down south. She said, pour salt in front of your door. That keeps away bad spirits, evil energy, and energy that's not possessing your energy. And if it's not right in your house is going to be a disarray. Y'all not going to get along. Y'all going to be arguing every minute. That salt is the daggone sign that energy that's in your house is not right. I'm telling you, I did it. Boy, I did it. What? I did it. And if the energy ain't supposed to be there, God is going to remove it out of your daggone way. So some of y'all try that. Try it. You might think, Big Mama, what in the world? Yes. Now, if the energy get too tough where the spirit is just, it's just to let you know that if a spirit is in your house that is not right for your energy, it's going to pull it out. I'm telling you. That lady told me that. And that's probably why all of them curses that them people done tried to put on me ain't working. Because, baby, I put the salt down on them. Yeah. Put the salt down on them. That there, I don't know, but it's an old wise saying that if you put salt in front of your door, the energy that's supposed to be there. Like yesterday, we had company. It was so peaceful. Everybody in here was daggone having a good time, and everybody just was laughing and stuff like that. But like, say for instance, if you got bad energy in your house, like you having a get together, and you put that salt in front of your house, girl, baby, in front of your door, and then people walk over it, you're going to know what the bad energy is, because by the end of the night after the party, it's going to be that bad energy is going to start a fight or an argument in your house. I'm telling you. So try it, girls. You know what I'm saying? To keep the bad energy from coming in your house and things in this nature, and the energy that may be in your house that ain't right is going to be pulled out. So try it. Try it. You might got some energy in there. You just want to daggone put the salt to just see if your husband or your man love you too. You know what I'm saying? Because if he don't love you, when you put that salt in front of your door and he walk across that salt and come back through your house, that's when all the disruption, all the arguing, you know what I'm saying? That when you know, hey, this ain't the man that I'm supposed to be with, or this ain't the woman I'm supposed to be with. You can do it too, men. Put the salt in front of your door. Put it in front of your door. And if that energy is not the right energy, you're going to see it. Well, girls, I think I gave y'all, I told y'all I'll be in here. I'm going to give y'all a little bit, but 2 more minutes of me, and then I'm going to get up out of here. But I definitely wanted my girls to know, yes. And y'all thank me later. Big Mama was right. Yeah, when you put that salt in there and that man walk or that girl walk over that salt, or anybody walk over that salt, that bad energy is going to, you're going to have. And when you do get that bad energy in your house, pray over them. Call that person over, you know what I'm saying? You a healing hand. Come over here, let me pray for you, honey, because, you know what I'm saying, you got some spirits on you that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Just break chains. The Lord said we'll be able to heal people in this land in these last days. With your hands, with your own hands and your faith, you can heal people. And trust and believe it. Trust and believe it. But like I said, y'all, I done been in here since this morning around about maybe 7 or 8. I done gave y'all a little bit of time today. But I just thank y'all for coming in, and thank y'all. Keep them subscribers coming. If y'all got to send people in on Big Mama, y'all got my moderators. I love y'all. Y'all are so awesome. And the reason why I love y'all's energy and everything is because no matter that y'all don't see my face, you guys get the word and y'all get the message. That's all that this is about. People staring at you in your face while you doing your lives and stuff. You know, with them throwing this voodoo out here, I will not be entertaining people with my face. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like I said, them weapons is real that they be daggone forming, but they won't prosper in the name of Jesus. You know, all jars, all names, all of that is broken and laid at the feet of my Father. You know what I'm saying? Curses that somebody done put on somebody or thought they did. You know, dark magic is real. You know, it is real if you believe it. But, you know, me being covered in the grace of God and his mercy and the blood of his son, I don't think no daggone voodoo gonna touch me, because my God got me covered. I have his armor on and the blood of Jesus, so I ain't worried about nothing getting in there. Nothing. Like I said, I don't want to go over my time, but y'all have a very blessed day. God bless y'all, and don't let nobody steal y'all joy this year.